the stream. Thank you for the host, Cran. Hello, welcome. Welcome, Nei-chan. Alright. Last week we made it partway into the Ogre story. So we're just gonna pick up where we left off with Ogre Mel. And it just said if you don't remember what was happening, there's a particular menu where you can look up the story. And I need to double check. I'm pretty sure we still have to complete the camera quest, which was down by the Nagawa Cave. Alright. Hey Abyss, welcome. How are you doing? Okay. And for the story, I need to go back to Donda Cape again. Hey, Sasore! Welcome, how are you doing? Your dark mode got turned off? Oh no! That's how I usually have mine too. Alright, so... which part to do first? Let's go ahead and start with the picture quest. Got paid today? That's great. Cool. That's all good news. Alright, so where we are heading is actually where the yellow circle is. We need to find some kind of... it's a dark shadow. It's some kind of monster that shouldn't be in the area. I'm going to greet it in the only way that I can. Well, now that Draki wanted to say hello. My Draki's still hanging out at your house? I mean, for the longest time, it was always right in front of my house or my neighbor's, who is actually also a member of the Dragon's Den team. And then slowly the plots started freeing up, because I think when I moved in, there weren't any other free spaces after my teammate and I got our houses right next to each other. This is all over on my main character. She's an elf who lives in the forest. And yeah, then slowly plots started freeing up. This is my turn. Either because they moved to a different place. I know they opened up a lot of housing over in the human area of Dakaran, which is where the casino and the Coliseum and stuff is. There's a housing area there, and it's really expensive. Once you buy a plot there, I think you're not allowed to sell it. So people had been kind of moving from all of the other housing districts into there. And there was also a purge for people who hadn't logged into the game in X amount of time. They were all sent a warning. That their houses were going to be put back on the market if they didn't log into the game in a certain amount of time. Well, I guess it's not these ones. Maybe it was even outside the cave. I should double check. Oh, great. Well. Huh. Okay. Nice thing about this game, and I'd forgotten about this, but until you reach level 20, you can't lose gold when you die. I'm mostly disappointed because that was a really long walk, and now I have to do it again. So how's everyone doing? Sorry, Nei-chan. Yeah, I hope whatever's wrong, you can take your mind off it a bit with some Dragon Quest. I'm guessing I probably wasn't supposed to go into the actual cave. Something outside near the entrance. Good. This has been, I guess, as far as health goes, a pretty good week, so just about feeling back to normal. A little bit hairy. worried because there's a lot of stuff going on this weekend that I needed to prepare for. Ah, the Lion's Gate. Looks pretty cool even from this far. Up there. That is really rude. How? Why would someone working in customer service do that? I don't know. I'm sure your mom will appreciate the effort that you've gone to find something that she really loves. Okay, this time not into the cave, but over to the left. Hey Dick Bash, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, I see brownies. I see little imp-looking monsters. Oh, what are you? You are probably... Yep, there we go. A robber rabbit. That's gotta be. And it was described as being shadow-like, so... Yep. We've found the true identity of the Black Shadow and taken a photo successfully. And now it's put in our key items. Excellent. Okay. Let's just head back to the village, turn that in, and then plot is pretty close to the village entrance. You've had that same problem, Nate-chan? I guess I'm not too familiar with fuchsias. Are they more like not hot weather plants? They're cold, not cold, because then they die, but like more temperate. Oh, it's you. Did you maybe manage to take a picture of what that the true form of that Black Shadow was? Yes. Yes, here you go. We gave him the picture. Oh, thank you very much. These are oh my gosh. These are the dirty rabbits that aren't supposed to be in the Rangao mountain area. Oh, now that I look at it closely, oh, it's just a robber rabbit that's gotten dirty. I was going to be quite worried if such a strong monster was appearing around this area, but thanks to you, we've solved the mystery of what that Black Shadow was. Thank you so much for the 500 bits, Cran. Don't question the logic. Okay. I appreciate your generosity. Yeah, no, I won't be here on Mother's Day. I'll be visiting. Not my actual mother because she's too far away, but my mother-in-law. Alright, thanks to you, we've solved the mystery of what that black shadow was. And my... let's see. My worries have been cleared up. Please take this Genki Dama as thanks. If you use a Genki Dama for 30 minutes, you will initiate Genki time, where any fighting or crafting that you do will result in 2 times XP and gold. It's a mysterious gem. And once again, saying that you can get more of them by spending your Genki charge time at a concierge at an inn anywhere. And that time is time you accrue when you are logged off of the game. Ordinarily, these are special, let's see, these are things that only, skilled travelers are able to obtain, but I will give you one specially as a present. He didn't say anything about when I'm offline. I just included that for everyone's benefit. Sorry, that wasn't clear. All he said was you can spend your Genki charge to get more of them. I just included the you earn that charge when you're offline bit. When you use the Genki Dama, it will be consumed, but the time won't run down if you pause your adventure while Genki time is running. So yeah, if you log off while it's going, you'll still have the rest of it back, or rest of it when you come back. If you use a super Genki Dama, the effects will extend to your whole party, but if you break the party before the time is up, then only the person who used it is going to continue getting the advantage. Something to keep in mind. I'd also like to explain some more about the camera as a final thing here. You can use it when you're fighting to take pictures. There's in the miscellaneous menu, there's some system settings and whatnot that you can mess with for the camera. If you ever forget how to use it, you can come back here to me anytime. There we go. Level up, and we also got an XP scroll medium, so we'll get about 300 for using this. That should help. Oh, nice. Up 2 levels to level 10. And we've got a couple skill points. Let's go ahead and use those. I'm gonna put it into Kiai. If I get one more 4 points, Tameru, the 4-point skill there, is psyching yourself up, and you get a level of tension for that. Alright then. we've got nothing else to do but head out and continue the plot. And if you want to see how this ogre adventure started, you can check out last week's VOD. It will be going up on YouTube pretty soon. Right now I am working on days that I am not uploading the regular story. I've been uploading the offline mode videos because I've been getting those edited. Alright, we need to head to the cave that's over this way. The Donda Ice Cavern. Oh man. I think we're probably going to be taking on a boss fight there, so actually let's just use the zoom stone. I should probably get some gear, because I'm still in my starting armor, which is basically just clothes. So let's do that. I think the claws we're using were something we actually found. Yeah, we found these, so they're pretty good. And they were free. Alright, what's the best armor that I can buy from you? Get some Wayfarer's clothing. That's basically what I've already got. Free is the best price. Okay. So we only have level 1 armor available in town here, but I can get some bonuses. Oh wait, no, I don't want the bandana. I want to keep the slime. The angel slime hat on. But we can get everything else. Oh. This is my first time equipping something from a shop, so he wanted to give me a speech. Okay. Martial artist is one of those classes that has slightly more limited gear selection than some of the other ones we've been trying, so... Alright. We have a little bit more defense. I'm sure that will be helpful. I can't have a shield, but let me see if anything here is better than the claws we do have. Nope. Well, I've got +2 copper claws, and the bronze claws are the same amount of attack. Also same amount of weight. They have a +1 on style, but that's it. And I don't think that's really necessary, so... And I've only got 1 gold left. Just to clear up some space in our inventory, I'm gonna go ahead and sell our starter gear. Oh wait, no. Oh no, I do want to sell that one. What will I spend 1 gold on? I mean, probably. Now I can actually afford an herb if I wanted one, but they start you with several, so that's nice. Oh, and I found a piece of headgear. I see. Well, it would be nice if I could equip that because it's another, what was that, 6 defense, but I do want to keep on the angel slime hat. We are level 10, so that was a nice, that XP scroll was a nice boost. I think we'll be okay. Curiosity, 331 XP to the next level. Well, I'm not gonna fight slimes and things for that much. Hey, Cabbage! Welcome, how's it going? I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Having some fun playing DQ10. We had a little bit of misadventure a little bit ago. And I died. But that's okay. I think I wandered into a cave that was higher level than I thought it was. Yeah, we died. It was just a little setback. But it's also okay, I didn't lose any gold over it. And that cliff just slowly faded in there. It was nice seeing the sky for a while, though.
Oh, no you don't, honey.
Oh no, you lost a game tournament? What kind of game was it? If I had a second stone, I would probably set it there, but I've just got the one. Alright, what happened last time? We found out that the, 5-time champion of the martial arts tournament of Rangao Village, Jigamfu, has made some kind of pact with a demon or something that is sealed in this cave and has been getting power from it. Well, that's the other thing I could have sold if I'd needed money. I've been picking up shiny things. But this character's going to be done pretty quick here, so... as soon as I reach the next town. The onions are running away from me. Well, good. I don't like onions. Eliminated the strongest player in the first round and got cheesed in the second. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can see why you'd be salty about that. Lives by the cheese, dies by the cheese. I like cheese. Alright, we are full HP. You know what, let's go ahead and use that, Genki Dama while we're in here. Might as well. And you'll have a countdown in the upper corner there for a half hour. I will be earning extra stuff. It doesn't apply to when you receive XP for turning in quests and things like that, so it's something to keep in mind. Oh, that's right! He showed up and he took Mayu! And he's mad at Harold saying he threw the match that they had and then left town for 2 years or something. Harold, I will beat you up and make you atone for your sin of sullying that match with your life. Come to where I am, Jigamfu. Break the barrier that is sealing me. That's also old type language. The personal pronoun that was being used there. Yeah, it specifically did say when I first got the thing that it also applied to crafting. It didn't mention fishing, but that's good to know too. Break your barrier? What? Don't screw with me. Right now, I am going to, and then he's like, me and Harold, and then it kind of trails off. It's implied that he wants to fight right now. Okay. Village King Cliffgen says Jiganfu, let go of Mayu. That's right. He's the king of the village. She is his daughter. Harold's there too. It's useless to struggle, Jiganfu. There's no way for you to escape from this contract you've made with me. Now break the barrier that's sealing me. So that's how it is, huh? Zongaron. You bastard, from the very start, this is what you'd planned. Damn, my consciousness. I think that's implied that it's getting further away from him. Not until I've beaten Harold. I'm... And he just roars. Oh my god. Mayu! Cripes! Oh. Did we do ET yesterday? Yes, we did. Hopefully there will be a chance for us to take you through it too, Cabbage. Mel, you stop Jiganfu, or like stall him. I'm going to save Mayu. Okay. Ohayo, Tokusenin-san. Shigoto ganbatte ne. Okay, so then he roars. Let us explain. No, we don't need to explain bosses. We know bosses. And we'll choose difficult. Just to see how it goes. Really, all we have right now is attack because we're not high. We don't have enough skill points in martial artist for techniques. So it's really just going to be a case of who can claw harder or punch harder. Got fireballs. That is a technique that can stun you or like knock you down. It's just a yell. Like so. Get up now. Can't tell if that's yellow or orange. everything is kind of yellow-orange here. Alright, got him. I guess it was orange. It's kind of a anticlimactic fight. Got a bunch of XP. Got 2 levels, yes. 6 skill points. You did it, Mel. Jiganfu. Oh, how do we return him back to normal? Come to where I am, Jiganfu. If you break the barrier that's sealing me, I will grant you great power which will leave you invincible, basically. I will grant you great power so that you will not lose to anyone. Stop it, demon Zongaron. Jiganfu can no longer move. Jiganfu? Roar. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Is this gonna be the real boss fight? Oh, you are kind of creepy. That's right, Jiganfu. Break these orbs that are sealing me here. Break yeah, I guess those little blue orbs in the middle there. If you do, then my unlimited power will be yours. No, he broke them. Well. This isn't good. I wish it would have let me spend my skill points before initiating this fight, so I could have at least my tension up tech, but oh well. Fools make me have to take unnecessary action. Like, I guess he means Jiganfu. The way he was behaving forced him to do more than he thought was necessary in order to get that seal broken. What is this feeling? Is this the power of the legendary demon? It is so. I am the demon Zongaron. I have eaten that man. Or consumed him, I suppose might be a better word. I have consumed that man. But such a small thing will not fill my belly. Consumed Jiganfu? It's been so long since I was outside. I'm going to enjoy myself very much. After I have finished playing with you, finished like having enough fun playing with you, I will consume you all. Damn, you monster. Stand back, Mayu. I will protect you even if it costs my life. What? What is this presence? Oh. Oh, then we get the Light of Awakening. Coming from way over in Landashia. I don't know if it will be super boss time or not. What is this? My body is collapsing. Don't tell me that light is the proof of the legendary hero's awakening. That can't be. For my ambitions to be ended here. Like this. Roar. Giganfu. Mayu. What happened to me? Harold says, what was that light? I don't know. The demon Zongaron said it was proof of the hero's awakening or something like that. In any case, let's return to Rangao Village. We will talk about what's happened after that. Mel, we've all been saved thanks to you. Please come to my house after we're done here. Where's... Oh, there he is. I was like, where's Harold? There he is. How dare you. Someday, I will definitely... Oh, so he's been sealed back up in the cave? I see. Well... Yep, seal's back in place. Oh, it's really pretty here when the sun is setting. You can just warp back from here. How do I feel about seals? You mean the kind that keep demons shut away? I think they're good, even if they're eventually destined to break down or be broken. And then you have to take care of whatever's inside. Alright, I finally have a technique. We'll try that on a fight sometime. And also the animals are adorable. I think this area is cool. I just naturally don't have a fondness for snowy areas because of where I grew up. I had actually considered making Mel an ogre because I didn't have an ogre yet. But in the end I decided to go with a Puklipo because a Puklipo wielding a great sword made a very interesting juxtaposition in my head. Swords! You like swords? Welcome, Saramichiru! How are you doing today? I was so frustrated that I couldn't stand it. You're imagining a Puklipo carrying Cloud's Buster Sword? Puklipo can do that. Duel? Oh, congratulations, Saramichiru. The real winner wasn't me, it was Arald. I've been continuing to suffer this whole time while feeling that very strongly. And yet the villagers went ahead and started spreading all these rumors that, oh, Jiganfu's going to be the next king of the village and is going to marry Mayu. I was so annoyed that it got in the way of my training. I wanted strength that would make it so I couldn't be defeated by anyone else. And then one day I heard a voice at Londa Cape. Make a contract with me. If you make a contract, or if we have a contract, or like a pact, then I will give you great strength, the likes of which no one else can obtain. I felt like my strength was reaching its limits, and I took him up on his offer. But there's one thing I can't make clear, I can't comprehend. Right. Zongaron should have been completely sealed. So then why did he have the power to be able to call out to you? Yeah, that is really cute, Cran. I've seen that animation before. Yeah, it was only after I had first seen it and thought, oh, that's kind of funny, that I realized that that's how they get the axe off their back so that they can wield it. It's super cute. Hurtmore Dracky, congratulations everybody. Hey Brentward, welcome. How's it going? I am on. Okay, so how did he call out to you? I've heard stories about this on my travels. That all around the world, holy power and seals have started their power has all started to weaken. I have no way of confirming or denying this, but it seems that in this case, that story turned out to be the truth. With that white light that sealed Zongaron once again, it seems like there's some kind of great power at work in this world that we don't know anything about. King, I think I'm going to head out on a journey again. I want to learn what it is that's going on in this world. Giganfa says, Harold, if you're going on a journey, could you take Mayu with you? As the king's daughter, my feelings of, I guess, being willing or accepting marrying Jiganfu, who is the champion, are unchanged. Giganfa says, Mayu, please don't lead me astray anymore. Or, like, maybe tempt me anymore. I don't have the right to be the person that you marry. And besides, Mayu, you've always liked Harold, haven't you? But I... You don't need to worry for my sake, or you don't need to do anything for me that her father is saying, the king is saying. You should live as your heart tells you. Will you come with me, Mayu? Yes. Make Mayu happy, Harold. But someday I will beat you without fail. And until that time comes, don't let yourself get rusty and keep training. Jiganfu. Ha 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 ha. All right. from now on you will remain good friends and good rivals and continue to grow. Harold, I'm entrusting Mayu to you. Yes, please don't worry. I will protect Mayu without fail. Aww. Everyone, listen well. In the presence of the king, we have completed the battle. Or completed battle. The winner was Harold. And it has been decided that Mayu will be Harold's fiancé. Is that Inazuki, or is that actually some other reading on that? Oh, that actually is Hamiome. She will be his bride. So this is how they got engaged. There is no N in that. It is Harold. Like Harold without the H. Give them blessings as they set out together. Really? I mean, is he just saying this, or are they actually now married? I'm not sure. They left, huh? Everyone is living in a time of confusion. For the young ones, it is even more so. But if they're going to continue down the paths that they themselves have chosen, it's best that way. Now then, by the way, Mel, come over here. I've just been standing here the whole time, apparently. You've been a big help this time, so first let me thank you. But you are not the Mel that I know, are you? We've been found out again. I always thought, or I thought it was strange this whole time. The soul that's residing in that body is not the one that you have had this whole time, is it? Oh no! You just had to say it. Oh, I can't remember his name anymore. You had to say it in front of your advisor. Take a look at your face in this mirror. This is the mirror of Ra, which Harold has left here, which is said to reflect the truth. How are there so many mirrors of Ra in this game? Well, that's me. Well, okay, so Mel's supposed to have golden eyes, and I forgot that when I was remaking the character. As I thought, this human form that's reflected in the mirror is your true form, isn't it? This is something else that I heard from Harold. There are those among the continents who have been reborn after losing their lives and granted new bodies. Granted bodies, just kind of in general. The ogre Mel that I knew, I'm sure that she was touched or affected by the evil of the demon Zongaron at Donda Cape and lost her life there. She had a dream to train in this village, and once she'd obtained proof of being an adult, her dream was to travel around the world on her own. Mel, you should make her dream come true. You should go around the world and see it through those eyes. And I bet you want to know the reason why you were reborn in that form, don't you? So go on a journey and search for that reason. This was something that I'd intended to give to the ogre Mel when she left on her journey, but I will give this to you. Ah, it's a continental rail pass. This continental rail pass will allow you to ride on the train. You go across the ocean, or it's necessary for you to be able to cross the ocean. The railway doesn't connect to this village, but if you go south past the Lion's Gate and reach the castle town of Glen, then you'll be able to ride it. And one more thing. Mel, hold out your adventurer's log. It should be plenty, you've done enough to prove that you are worthy of this seal, or this mark. Alright, so they are different. This is your proof of being an adult. As its name states, it means you are one who has been accepted as an adult, and you now have the proof of that. No matter where you go in the world, if you have this proof, then it will show your power implied to those who see it, or you show it to. It will even allow you to meet the kings of countries. Travel around the world, go to large countries and towns, and if you are active there, or you help out there, you will receive key emblems, which are emblems, medals in the shape of a key. And as you gather up these key emblems, your fame will be spread around the world, and you'll become known. You should also be able to meet people who know the real you. Huh, okay. Yeah, you would think they'd have connected the railroad to Dandashia. To start, go beyond the Lion's Gate to the south and head for Glen Castle. I will assign 3 people to be your support companions and help you out. They will go with you on your journey. Once you reach Glen, you can get new support companions at the bar. They can introduce you there, so feel free to use it freely. I'm looking forward to seeing how you grow. Alright. Got some support friends with us. Alright. Wait, did I just get another level? And we earned the accolade, an adult adventurer. Yeah, we got some skill points to spend. Ooh, that's a lot of them. More agility. Alright. Okay. I am going to take a quick break before we make the journey. Hey Drastic! Welcome to stream. How are you doing? Yeah, so I'm going to take a quick break before we make the trek from here to Glen. And, yeah. Then, once that's done, we will be resetting, switching over to making Dwarf Mel. And we'll continue on with the next starting town story. Thank you all so much for joining me. We'll be back in just a few minutes.